All right, let's get right into it. If you're looking to go beyond the basics and start using Instagram like a top-tier brand, then this is for you. We are about to break down the exact playbook the pros use to get some serious growth. Does this feel a little familiar? You're putting out great content, you're posting all the time, but your account has just hit a wall. That feeling of being totally stuck is probably one of the biggest frustrations on the platform. But here's the thing. The difference between an amateur and a pro, it often just comes down to a few key features that are hiding in plain sight. So today, we're unlocking those secrets to show you how the biggest brands actually win this game. First up, let's talk about explosive reach. There is one single feature that can completely change your visibility, and chances are you might not be using it to its full potential. What if I told you that you could literally double the potential reach of every single collaborative post you make? Instantly. We're not talking about a little bump. We're talking a 2 times multiplier. So how's that even possible? Well, it is all thanks to the collaborator feature. See, instead of just tagging a partner, when you invite them as a collaborator, the post shows up on both of your profiles at the same time. It shares the exact same pool of likes, comments, and saves, basically merging your audiences for that one piece of content. It's a game changer. And what's brilliant is just how simple it is to do. As you're making your post, you just tap Tag People, then hit Invite Collaborator, find your partner's account, and that's it. It's a 3-tap process for double the impact. So easy. Now, check out this direct comparison because this is really the key. A standard tag, it just keeps the post and all its engagement stuck on your profile. But the collaborator feature, it creates a shared asset, giving you true dual audience exposure. The bottom line is this: if it's a partnership, you should always be using the collaborator feature. It's a no-brainer. Ready to really put strategies like this to work and boost your business? You can find us at mbcampiel.com. Okay, next up, let's talk about creating deeper, more meaningful content. The best accounts out there know how to tell much richer stories by cleverly working around the platform's built-in limits. You see, professionals see that 10-slide carousel limit not as a hard stop, but really just as a guideline. That little mindset shift is absolutely key to delivering the kind of in-depth value that builds a super loyal audience. So, how do they do it? Well, there are 2 fantastic workarounds. First, the Multi-Carousel series. If your story needs, say, 20 slides, no problem. Just break it into 2 posts and label them Part 1 of 2 and Part 2 of 2. Simple. Second, for your best evergreen content, use the Guides feature. This lets you bundle up to 30 of your existing posts into one massive, comprehensive resource for your followers. Choosing the right format is also a total pro-level move. This chart breaks it down perfectly. The core choice is this: use Reels when your goal is discovery, when you want to reach new people who don't follow you yet. But use a high-quality static post when your goal is to serve and give value to the audience you already have. It's all about matching the format to the mission. Your profile, it's your digital storefront, and the best brands curate it like it's their flagship store on 5th Avenue. This means having precise control over every single thing people see when they land on your page. And this brings us to one of the most critical distinctions: archiving versus deleting. Archiving is the pro move, period. It's about curating your digital legacy, not erasing it. When you archive, you just hide a post, but you can bring it back anytime. Perfect for cleaning up your aesthetic. Deleting? Well, that's permanent. Think of it this way. Archive is putting something in a secure vault. Delete is setting it on fire. Okay, finally, let's talk about controlling your presence. Being a pro isn't just about what you post. It's also about managing your own activity and your privacy with real intention. 2 simple but super powerful controls here. First, turning off your active status. This lets you work and engage on your own terms, without that pressure of having to reply instantly. And second, if you need to protect your network or your client list, setting your account to private is the only way to really lock down who sees your connections. These are small tweaks, but they're huge for maintaining professional focus. So, let's bring this all together. These aren't just a bunch of random tips, right? They are strategic moves that, when you combine them, create a really powerful professional presence on Instagram. So, what's the pro playbook? Let's lock in these takeaways. Number 1, double your reach. Any partnership, big or small, always use the collaborator feature. 2, tell deeper stories. Break that 10-slide limit with multi-part carousels to deliver maximum value. And number 3, curate with confidence. Manage your brand's aesthetic by archiving, never ever deleting. Seriously, just mastering these 3 habits will set you leagues apart from the amateurs. Ready to get a strategy tailored specifically for your brand? For personalized strategy and consultation, visit us at mbioul.com now.